Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have never seen one of my messages before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present, future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer. I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now on this channel you will find twin flame guidance and spiritual guidance. So if you found this channel for any reason at all, just trust you've been brought here for a reason. My guides, your guides have brought us together for some purpose, so hopefully you find the answers you're looking for here. Regardless, thank you for stopping by. And thank you to everyone, as always, for your likes, your comments, your shares, for booking my services, for joining my Zoom events, all the stuff you do for the channel to help it grow and to help it evolve, and me as well as a person, because you guys have all done so much for me on my journey as well, and helped me to feel less alone and more aligned with my purpose. And I just really love connecting with all of you. I really do. It's just such an honour and a pleasure for me. So thank you all so much. So I didn't come on last night because I'm busy trying to do stuff around my house, and I'm still trying to do stuff. I've been building stuff and constructing tables and chairs and things. I'm just trying to get my house prepared for Christmas, and so when I feel like I need to take a break from doing this, I do. And I do feel guilty for not coming on to bring you all a message, but I know you all understand that some days I do need my time, my own personal time. So thank you for your patience and understanding with that as well. So I'm going to see what comes through here. I'm not going to say too much. I've got some things that has been coming through today, and I'm just going to let it come through in the cards. I'm just going to let Spirit speak and see what wants to come through. Any angels and stuff like that want to come through for this message. I definitely feel Archangel Raphael is connecting with someone here. And I definitely feel this is someone who could be moving from one situation into another in a good way. So like, say for example, if somebody was living a long distance from you, they could be moving closer to you. If this was someone that was in a karmic situation, they could be looking for accommodation to move out and spend some time on their own to heal and get back on their feet. I do feel the energy here of some sort of phoenix. I'm just getting phoenix energy. So there could be some sort of phoenix energies coming up here for someone. I just feel there's a transformation, a phoenix energy coming through very strongly, and I believe it's to do with someone who's leaving a situation in order to progress on their healing journey, and also to move towards their divine feminine, to step into their purpose here. I do also feel this is someone who, that there's someone here who actually does understand they're on a twin flame journey. They do understand they've got a divine connection with you. What I feel they're struggling to understand is how they move forward with that knowledge. Like, do they support you in your purpose, or have they got something that they have to do? And I think this person's trying to figure it all out, and I get that kind of hermit energy. So, but I also get 3, 2, 1 in my head, that kind of getting ready to take some sort of opportunity or a chance, you know, that roll that dice and taking a chance. So let's do it. Calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light, I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times, as I bring forward a message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can also request, Archangel Michael, that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. Okay, I set the intention with this message to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and blessings to all those who connect with this message. Channel straight through the cosmic heart of Venus, and so it is. Swans. Dream state. Something is happening in dream state, or you've had quite intense dreams lately that are significant. Or someone's connecting with you a lot more in dream state these days. Okay. Now I'm hearing the term passive aggressive. So this could be someone who you felt was a bit passive aggressive. The last time you spoke to them, you felt like they were pretending to be kind, but at the same time you felt there was some sort of toxicity behind it. So I just feel passive aggressive, this person. So someone going, oh yeah, I like you, you know, but there was some sort of, I don't know why there was, I'm just hearing somebody could have come across as passive aggressive. So they could have been putting on a front, is what I feel. Or this is somebody around your person that's very passive aggressive. I just heard there's someone here who's been very passive aggressive in the past. Now I'm hearing at the 11th hour, so this could be someone that plans to make a return to your life just when you feel nothing's happening, nothing's changing, nothing's going to change. I split the deck on the thorns, which is about weathering the storms oops, and overcoming some sort of challenges. Now, part of the challenge could be to do with no communication. And there's that Fool card, that 3-2-1 I was feeling. So this is definitely someone who I feel wants to break no communication with you. Oh, okay. Celebrations card just tried to jump out. And the love card on the bottom. Interesting. Okay. So, and the fire here, that's burning up the old to make way for the new. So this is definitely a no contact situation. So if this is someone that you spoke to last week, this is not your message. Okay. This person has control issues. Because even now, they're not wanting me to tell you too much. So I feel they're trying to control a wee bit of what I talk about here. So this person definitely has control issues. Give me the overall energy for this twin flame connection and what you want the twin flame collective to know. Okay, so the star card. Your hard times are over, time to look forward. This is all about leaving the past behind and moving forward to a more abundant future. This is like star energy, wish fulfillment energy. So there's definitely some sort of wish being granted or some sort of fresh energy coming in here. And I feel that kind of new love energy, you know, this person's coming in a new frequency. Oh yes, look at the flowers now. The flowers are significant because that is all to do with emotional fulfillment. That's like 10 of Cups. So the star card and 10 of Cups energies come out here. So that I feel in the past, this person, the only reason they held back from you was because they had control issues. So this feels like someone who is very controlled, who controls their emotions, who regulates their emotions. But I felt the more you probably would have said to this person, I feel we have a connection, they would have denied it, because this person likes to be in complete control of everything they do. I kind of get, you know, somebody who has sort of OCD control, and maybe it's to do with a past relationship or their upbringing where they never really had much control over their own decisions. That's kind of what I feel. So the key. Now you could be seeing a lot of keys in your mind's eye, but this is the key to unlock your new beginning. This is like someone handing you a key and saying, this is to unlock the door to your new beginning. So it literally says on it, new beginnings, yes. Directions and adventures, a wait for those who are ready to let go of the past. Now, I did feel that this card was saying if you're willing to let go of the past, there's some sort of new emotionally fulfilling future awaiting you. So let's see. Tell me a bit more about this this key. Tell me about this key. Oh, look. Now look what I said at the start. Phoenix energy is coming through and the Phoenix card come out. So it says the Phoenix card, be prepared for a renewal after a period of crisis. Now, I did get the Thorns card when I split the deck, so there has been a lot of obstacles and challenges. I get a little 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands, and I feel it's because this person was desperately trying to control the direction of this connection. This person could have purposely ignored their intuition just to be in control of their own life. And even though I feel this person now knows that they are in some sort of divine connection with you, I feel they're now, seeing things from a higher perspective. Wow. Yes. And I've been seeing a lot of eagles in my third eye. So, and I just saw 144. So you and this person could definitely be part of the 144. But there's definitely, this person is seeing things now from a different perspective. This person may have thought, I'm not being controlled by having to be in a connection with someone when I'm not ready to be. So I do feel this person, although they knew they had some sort of divine partnership with you, they really held on to the control for too long. It's like they didn't want to surrender. And look at that, the Fool card. Getting ready to step into the unknown. I feel this person was not ready to step into the unknown. They were not ready to release the reins and allow the divine to steer their chariot, or their horse. But I feel that's changing. Yeah, look at that. Wish granted. Wish fulfillment is coming in. Now the wedding card has tried to come out twice. And the thorns are right behind that. So this is all about higher level of commitment. Doesn't always have to mean you're going to marry this person, but for many of you it does mean that. So tell me about this wish. Tell me about this wish. Tell me about this wish, please and thank you. Tell me what this wish being granted is here. Okay, so the Lion, harnessing, so this is harnessing your fearlessness. Strength card, courage, strength, bold moves. Yeah, and the travel card here, the journey card. So, well, it's a playing card, but for me it's the travel card. So you could be wanting this person to finally take charge here, finally to plan some sort of way for the two of you. If you guys stay at a distance from each other, they could be ready to take some sort of action to be closer to you, because at the start I felt this was someone who was moving from one situation or one location to another, and that Phoenix energy. So it's because I feel like this masculine has finally surrendered to the fact that there's nothing they can do, that no matter how much they try and run or be in that 9 of Wands energy, they were not willing to give in before, and I feel they have surrendered now. Tell me more about this wish. Oh, 3 cards come out. Okay. Oh my goodness, and look at that. So we have the abundance, and we have the engagement ring, the wedding rings in the bottom. We have love, abundance of love, and the snake card, transformation and change, shedding old skin and moving towards some sort of commitment. So if you wish for your person to step up and be more committed, now look at that, there's the world card again. This is new cycle, but this is also world travel, change of location, moving from one place to the other, and opportunities as well. So that strong energy of the Phoenix, I was feeling that. So let me see what else comes through here. Oh, so let me put that deck of cards there. I haven't used my Twin Flame Ascension deck for a while, so I'm going to check in on that. But let me check in on the love, and then I'll see what's coming up for the two of you. Okay, look what I split the deck on. Engagement and passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Wow, this is a very strong new beginning here, a very strong renewal of a partnership. I'm going to get some. Keep an open mind. So Now this is your usual soulmate may not, this person may differ from your usual type basically, but for me it's just saying keep an open mind, because if you thought this person was never going to change, now we've got that snake card about shedding the old ways. If you thought this person was never going to change, I feel they're coming in now in a new energy. So let your friends help you. So now either this person had friends around them who kept them kind of being non-committal, you know, friends who were like constantly wanting them to go out and drink with them and party with them. Or this person could have listened to friends in the past. But also keep an open mind and let your friends help you makes me think that you and your person may have to, first of all, find that common bond of friendship before you move into any kind of romantic situation. But I feel with all the cards of commitment I've had come out here, this is definitely going to lead to a higher level of commitment. But I feel there has to be some sort of common ground first. So chemistry, yeah, you guys feel that strong passion and chemistry. It's so, so powerful. It's palpable for all twin flames, right? And that's why it ruins us for any other relationship. We're like, you know, I'd love to be able to go on dates with other people, but I just can't, because it's completely ruined me for any other partnership, because I know what it feels like to be truly connected with someone. And I know a lot of you watching this will feel the exact same way. You know, we'd love to think we can just have fun again and go on, you know, dinner dates and stuff, but you know, it does ruin you for forever. So finances and career. So there's something about you guys. Now we got the abundance card. There's something about you guys. Let me see. Finances and career. Something is going to get better for you both here. Or there's something very abundant about this connection. Yeah, see, stay optimistic. Stay optimistic about your love life. So there's something very abundant about you guys coming together here. And it's just a reminder that stay optimistic. I know it's not easy, and I get emails from you all the time saying I feel really negative today. Even myself, I have, you know, I'm the most upbeat and positive person, and not just lately, I have been my entire life. People used to moan at me and say, why are you so upbeat? Why are you so cheerful all the time? Why are you so optimistic? That's just me. But some people just don't get it. Some people prefer to be in their darker feminine or darker masculine, and that's fine. But I've always been a very cheerful person. But I have days where I just feel really emotional and I just let it out. You know, I just have to let those emotions out. And usually when I do let the negative emotions come to the surface and I give them, you know, I just let them flow. And I have my moment where I feel a bit frustrated or a bit annoyed or sad or whatever. You have to let those emotions out. They are so important to give a voice to them as well. But if you can, try and keep your thoughts positive about your life and about your future and about the state of your life. Because the more you say, you know, I'm on my own, I have nothing, I have this, I have that, I don't have this, I don't have that. When you change it around to being thankful for all the things you do have, be grateful for all the things you do have in your life, or all the things you're grateful for, that is the law of attraction. That is what attracts more in. So just bear that in mind. Yes, this is your soulmate. So this person, this masculine here, they are the one you're meant to be with. They are your divine person. They are your divine partner. They're not just your twin soul. They are your soulmate. They are the person you're supposed to be in a relationship with. The time has come to clear your energy, release your ex. Now, I get two things when I get that card. A, your masculine could have been stuck in a toxic cycle where maybe they were in a relationship before that where they didn't have any control. Because I feel this is a masculine who was given no say in any decision making in a previous relationship or on a family level, like being brought up where they didn't get a say in anything to do with their life. And maybe it left a really negative impression on your masculine regarding relationships. They just see them as a way to control them as opposed to letting them still evolve as a person. you know, because a relationship doesn't mean you guys have to completely overrule each other's lives. I mean, to me, the best relationships are the ones based on friendship, but still allowing each other the space to you know, change and evolve and grow and heal together. You don't need to be, you know, so serious about relationships. And that's one thing I've learned, you know. It's okay to just allow things to mature and, you know, transform in a natural, organic way without putting too much pressure on each other. So I do feel this person has been in a relationship where there was a lot of pressure, and maybe they didn't get to make decisions. You know, maybe the person they were with planned their marriage, you know, and said, oh, we're going to get married next year, or we're going to have a baby now, or, you know, something like that. They were in a situation where they felt powerless. And it could also have been to do with their upbringing as well. Or you maybe had to release this person in order to push them to change. Yeah, see, make the effort in true love. You may have had to release this person, Divine Feminine. You may have had to release your masculine, which is what most of us have to do in order to push them to ascend and to transform and change. And you've got that Phoenix energy coming through for this connection. So this is true love. This is the love of a lifetime. And this person is getting ready to make some sort of effort here. I'm going to pull some tarot. Yeah, past life relationship. So tell me what this masculine's hoping for here. What is this masculine hoping for? Okay, so the codependencies card here. So it makes it, this is all about addictions and coping mechanisms. So I feel like your masculine is hoping to leave that energy behind. They don't want to be the person who constantly does the same thing over and over again and sabotages connections because of these behaviour patterns. Yeah, see, trust yourself, free yourself. So I feel this masculine is trying to free himself from this toxic, repetitive cycle that they've been in, of constantly, you know, sabotaging the good things in their life because of the way they've been brought up or because of previous relationships. Because I do believe it's some sort of, yeah, see, express love and the wedding card. So this person does want commitment with you. This person does want commitment with you. They do want to express their love. But this person, I feel, had to heal from either a past relationship with an ex where they had no control. And that's why this person is now so controlled. They had to free themselves from some sort of toxic behaviour pattern. Yeah, see, forgiving and learning. Exactly, they had to free themselves from some sort of toxic past situation. As I say, either they had no voice. See, look, it's safe for you to love and children. Now, the children card is about childhood for me. There's something about this masculine scared to love because it almost felt like a weakness. It almost felt like a weakness to love someone. It almost felt like he or she, whoever the masculine is here, was giving up their power just because they love someone. That's what it feels like. They feel like it was a loss of power. And so in order to keep hold of the power, they would try and hold on to their emotions. It's almost like holding on to their emotions and their feelings was them holding on to power. That's what it felt like. And that's a very deep way to put it, but I just have to bring through what's coming through. Yeah, I'm just feeling like stand your ground, you know, like Divine Feminine, stand your ground here, because staying balanced and grounded at this time is forcing your person to go through this transformation. And the Wisdom card and the owl on the bottom, I'm going to spit the deck. So give me a couple cards from here of this overall energy, and I'll get some, oh, my nose. Give me some cards from here, please. So expression, time to open up your heart and connect with others. Express yourself. This, now you got the express your love card. This is communication. But this is someone who finally has to allow themselves to let that guard come down and allow themselves to be vulnerable. And there's that Phoenix energy at the bottom, transformation. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Now remember I said this person is ready to take a jump into the unknown, take a leap into the unknown. That's exactly what I feel. Change is the natural order of things to come. So that's exactly what I feel. Okay. So authority, this is Emperor energy, divine masculine energy. Taking on the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. Be self-confident. Now look at that. And I feel this person truly is transforming and they're ready to, because the one thing I always say, and I will say forevermore, a lot of these masculines have been conditioned to think that love is a weakness. Loving someone is a weakness. Loving someone is a loss of power. When actually being vulnerable and opening your heart and loving people is actually such a strength. Being vulnerable is the most powerful gift you can have. Your vulnerability is a true gift from God as well, not just to do with your spiritual gifts, but your vulnerability and your ability to open up your heart despite knowing that you could be hurt or rejected or, you know, anything else that can happen when you open up your heart. But you get what I'm trying to say. Vulnerability is a true strength. And when the masculines tap into that energy of being vulnerable, it makes them feel even more empowered, because that is what has held a lot of them back, because that is truly a feminine side to them they don't allow to come through. So when they allow that feminine energy to flow through them, it changes the situation completely. Yes, see, an opportunity coming in. Change is coming in just in time. Exactly. And remember, we got the World card, which I said is all about opportunity. So there's definitely some sort of change coming in here. And the public face is all about showing the world the real you as well. So let me see. Give me two more from this deck. So a helping hand. Now you got that card of let your friends help you. So I feel this person may reach out to you to get some understanding and some help regarding their spiritual journey and their awakening journey and their ascension process. But I do feel this person wants to be a support network for you now. So no one can handle it all. Let others assist you with services or increased productivity. So Divine Feminine, I honestly feel that there's a huge transformation coming through for you as well. Like when this person comes back, I feel like something is going to take off for you in a very big way. If you've already got a business up and running or something like that, yeah, because look, they're moving on up. Something, you're going to the next level, and I feel this is to do with your connection as well. I feel that when your masculine returns here, whatever your business is, whatever you're trying to get off the ground, I feel like your masculine is going to slot right in as a partnership with you. And because when I feel like things are going to take off for you like overnight. So, you know, like you could go, like today you could be sitting and you could only have like maybe 2 sales or like 20 views on a video. And tomorrow you could end up, your inbox is full of emails, people requesting your services or to buy your product. Or, you know, or if you're a influencer or content creator, you could go from having 10 views on a video to having 10,000 views in one day, you know, that kind of thing. I feel there's something going to the next level for you here, and it's all to do with this twin flame connection. Tell me about this moving on up. Tell me about this moving on up, please. Okay, so looking and wealth. Wow, okay, so there's something about to transform for you, and it's going to lead you to this. Seek and you will find. You have an eye for beauty and uncovering hidden charms in every situation. Look and you will find. So that makes me think that it's something you don't see coming. Something that you're not really seeing the bigger you're not really seeing the bigger picture right now of how quickly things are going to take off for you, because this is the energy that's come through. and a huge big orb just shot past my head. This is how quickly things are going to happen for you. I just feel you're going to go, you're moving up here, and it's almost like if you should spend some time in meditation and ask your guides, ask your angels, ask whoever you connect with, the universe, or whoever you feel most connected to. Ask them, tell me what I'm not seeing here. Give me the key to unlock my true purpose here, because I do feel that for a divine feminine, when this masculine comes back, the pair of you are going to move very, very quickly into some sort of divine purpose together. Yeah, your purpose is going to take off in a very, very big way. Okay. So yeah, look at that, power and saving. So there's something here, and look, the new beginning with the fertility card. There's something here, your money is going to get better. It's almost like you're looking after your finances better. You're not splurging as much. You're taking more care over your finances. But this is also saying that you're going to be given a position of power here and leadership where you're going to be making great wealth. And it's so important to invest it correctly, and don't just, start partying it up like, some sort of, I'm just trying to think of the right word, like some sort of, how people can, when they get money, it can literally drive them, to start acting crazy. I just feel this is just a reminder that when you do get that position of power and authority and you do have that wealth, it's important to look after what you have and be grateful for it. So, and I'll split the deck on resources. Yes, there's something coming in here for you in this masculine. It's almost like your rewards for the hard work you've both put into your twin flame journey. You're getting rewarded in some way. So tell me about the overall energy of this twin flame connection. Tell me what's going on here in the ascension process for this twin flame connection. Okay, start wrapping this up in a minute. Okay, so clearing karma, Kundalini activation. Now, for many of you, you'll be feeling that. And if any of you know what I'm talking about, you'll know you've had a Kundalini activation, because it's almost like, the best way I can describe it is, without sounding too crude, I guess it's like, you feel it. It's like a surge that goes through your body, and you'll know what I'm talking about, because it makes you feel almost like blissful state and intimacy, that kind of feeling. But you'll feel it, and it's because you're being activated, because there's a lot of karma that needs cleared. And for many of you, it happened because you cleared your karma. Reprogramming your soul, releasing, raising and reclaiming what's yours. So for a lot of you, this is all about you're claiming back your generational wealth, your gifts, because you have cleared your karma. You have done that karmic clearing. And so there's definitely a lot of you have already been through this stage where you've had that Kundalini activation, because you have reclaimed your soul from all that conditioning that's happened, not just in this lifetime, but in many lifetimes. So it says increasing your frequency. Your vibration is rising. So you have definitely moved to a state of high vibrational energy now, and you get to the point where nothing really affects you anymore. And when people are sending you negativity or anything like that, because you feel it a lot more now. But it's only because you will still have a lot of evil eye from people who are jealous of you, who don't like to see that you're doing well in life. And you start to adjust to that. When, and you generally who's doing it as well. So a lot of you, when your vibration rises, you will upset a lot of people. And you will have people who will be jealous of you, but just the best way to deal with it, I myself have been dealing with it for so long now as well, but the people I know who are sending me those negative intentions and jealousy and stuff like that, I just send them back love. And it doesn't affect me anymore, because eventually all it does is everything they're sending to you, you don't need to do return to sender, because when you're sending them love, eventually whatever they're sending out in the universe towards you will come back to them anyway. So just remember that. I really don't agree with the return to sender stuff. If you like to do that, that's your choice. I don't personally do it. Soul merger. Now this is saying there's a divine inner union happening here. For whoever this connection is, there's a soul merge taking place, which means your soul is feeling more connected and as one, because you are one. But because of the 3D matrix, it makes you feel like your soul's ripped in half, and it's not. It's one. Your soul is one blueprint. Your soul is one frequency. But you think, because of the polarity, you feel like you're pulled apart. You feel like you're separated from your masculine. You're separated from your shadow. You're separated from your yang energy, if you're the divine feminine. But that's just all fake, as you know, it's illusions. So this is just because your soul is now starting to feel complete and whole. Give me 2 more from here, and then I'm going to get a message from the higher self to end this. Okay. Let's see. Anything else from here before I close out? Look, breakthrough energy. Yes, this is Ace of Swords energy. So the processing karmic cycles. Remember I told you that this masculine and healing abandonment wounds, that's exactly what I felt. And it's abandonment in the way that your person has had no control over their life. So it's almost like they fear giving away love and emotions, because they stay in control of that, because it's like giving away their power. But also their biggest fear is that you will abandon them. If they finally let the love out that they feel for you and become vulnerable, it gives you the opportunity to hurt them. And that's why this person has not fully healed from some sort of past life abandonment wound or karmic wound that makes them scared of giving their power away by being vulnerable. Yeah, see, look, the masculine twin, exactly. And this is Master Alchemist, so violet flame activation. So that violet flame is so strong right now. Like, I've been working a lot with Saint Germain and the violet flame dragon and stuff. So the violet flame energy is so strong, and you know, the alchemy energy and stuff like that. I think I brought through a message about an alchemist a few nights ago. So there's definitely that strong alchemy energy coming through for the masculine. So in the sacred sexuality, so that kundalini energy again, and seeing beyond the illusion. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. When you finally start to see beyond the illusions of separation. Anything else from here? Thank you. Oh, unification. This is what I was talking about, that inner union, the unification of your soul, aligning with your abundance. And look, take me home. This is a homecoming. A homecoming for the masculines. Yeah. So let me get a message from your higher self and see what your guidance is from your higher self. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Let's see what your higher self, what message is coming through from the higher self of this twin flame connection. Oh, that one's upside down. What is coming through for this twin flame connection, please and thank you. Okay. What is the message from the higher self? I'm just going to let 3 come out on their own, then I'll read them in a moment. Any other messages here from the higher self? I'll read this one first. I am clear on what my soul really wants. So I'm going to read that. So it says, take out the shoulds, and I'm going to change my glasses over quickly for a moment. So take out the shoulds and the limitations and get out of your head and pay attention to your heart's true desire instead. If you knew it was impossible to fail, what would you do now? Wherever you go, go with all your heart to that place. And the soul action is, ask yourself now, what is it that your soul really wants? What does your heart crave most? Then take one step in that direction. So that's a beautiful message. So that is a good message, just to listen to your heart and follow what your heart's asking you to do at this time. Give me another message here from the higher self of this twin flame connection. Oh, I got two. Okay. What if it isn't true? So the thing that you're telling yourself right now, the concrete reasons why you think you don't belong or you can't do something, or you won't get there, or you're not good enough, or it's not for you. What if all the things you tell yourself are not true? It's time for a soul chat. Close your eyes now and put your hand on your heart and ask the wise one within you now. What if all the negative stuff I say about myself is not true? What else might be possible if I start to see all these negative things about myself as untrue? It's time to journal the answers that come through for you now. What lie do you keep telling yourself in order to stop your soul's true growth? So that's all about, you have to start telling yourself more positive things about you as a person. Does my life have room for more pleasure and play in it? So, in what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild and playful side of you? Today's soul action. What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life now? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play, let go of any need to produce anything other than fun. So this is just saying to not take life too seriously. And maybe just learn to be a bit more playful and fun with life. So let's get one more message from the higher self. Okay. What am I looking outside myself for, which is already within me? Okay. Are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward to find everything you seek. All the answers you need are within you. Today's soul action. Breathe in your favourite essential oil. So just, smell something that you love, whatever your favourite oil is. Cherry blossom, I'm just saying because I've got cherry blossom right here in front of me. Breathe in some of your favourite essential oils or perfume, something you love to smell. Inhale in deeply into your belly and drop your shoulders. And spend some time hanging out with your soul today. Ask for what you need and be ready for the answers. So I love these cards because they're just forcing you to go within and ask the questions that you probably don't like getting the answers to normally, but it's important because your soul really needs you to connect with it. So that's all I have for you today, my beautiful lot, and I hope this all finds you well. Thank you to everyone who sent me emails about the Master Merlin event, the 12/12 event. I'm so excited about this one. I'm taking so many notes, so I'm just going to have to try and condense it all down as best I can. But it's going to be amazing. Working with Isis and Mother Mary and Merlin and Vivian, Lady of the Lake, it's just going to be fabulous. And Archangel Michael's going to be sharing a lot of guidance and wisdom too, so I'm excited about this one. And for everyone who signed up for my forecasts last year, they were absolutely amazing, and people have been emailing me all this year saying that the time frame I told them something was going to happen, it's been happening. So they were pretty accurate last year, so hopefully I can do it again this year. But thank you to everyone who sent me an email about that. I'll get back to you all. So thank you very much, and I send you all so much love and blessings. God bless you, your home, your family and your pets, and God bless your union to come in with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father, pardon me, as we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of me, go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care, everyone. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Namaste.